Hello, Deagle Nation. It is your commander speaking. Good afternoon. Okay, my name, as you can see on the dog tags that I was issued for my mission on Operation Firewing in the state of Iraq, is Jace W. Connors. Okay, and we are at a state of war here, which is why I will convene. My mother is out doing a list of several errands, which has left me in the spotlight to produce the online and broadcast a message. We have several people here who are watching and ready to hear what's going on right now. Okay? And this is an emergency that I'm getting out here because this is my one chance to get the message out. And this is my one chance to get the message out before my mom gets back. She left and she told me I'm going to go do errands and I'm going to go to the post office and I'm going to get food. Okay, and I'm going to do all sort of crap. And she left me here at the house, which is because of the good behavior that I have been doing to sacrifice my own self for you. This is only because of good behavior that I was able to get this, which I need, because for my lifestyle, without my lifestyle, if I don't do the then I'm not a gamer. Everyone knows that if you don't have the right products and the right stuff for your life and you don't do the right thing all the time, then you're just not the real lifestyle, okay? And when she's depriving me of my lifestyle, she's saying that I do not have the right to just be a gamer the way I wish to be a gamer. And I'm here telling you, and that's right, and you too. I'm telling all of you out there that I am very pleased that I was able to come on here today and let this just briefing to you. I would like you to encourage yourselves to just get ready to ask me questions. I will have a Skype question and or answer for everyone, because I know that there's confusion going on in just the State of the Union right now of what is happening. And I have a Whistleblown tape that I'm going to show you for the first time in history of a Deal Nation meeting, which proves that Tice set up Tupacalypse to frick Eli over and frick him over. Okay, and I am very lucky to have a chance to get the word out, and that's why I'm here. So I thank you for listening, because this is when we let slip the dogs of truth, because truth is truly a weapon, okay, of war. And when you are a liar, okay, and if you're against a liar, and my friends, I think we all know that a certain fellow out there named Tice Andrews, who may or may not be listening, is a liar, because his name isn't even Tice, it's Tyler. He adapted that name and adopted that name to fit in with the Juggalo crowd. His real name is Tyler, and that's not even his real name. And you know what sounds like Jace? Tice sounds the same way. Does that mean that he was copycatting me and copycatting my identity because he was jealous of me? Because I have a lot to be jealous of? Well, maybe that's what it means. I don't know. You tell me, okay? I'm just bringing the truth here, and this is up to you, because he is a liar by heart and a liar by trade. And I will speak on this following topic right now, due to my luck, which was only available for me due to the fact that my mother left to run errands, and she left me at the house for good behavior. Good behavior that I had to work extremely hard for. Good behavior to not have to frickin' read the frickin' Bible all the time like a bastard, you know, like, because only assholes. You see, this is Deagle Nation. Okay, am I like Deagle Nation? Like, sure. This crap right here she's been thumping me over the head with this as a thumping maneuver to try to get me to become a Bible person like herself and a Bible appreciating individual. She took over. She has all these fucking friends she used to know from when she lived in California. All these fucking stupid bullshit of like faith healing, and like she used to do all this stuff which I don't even think is allowed in the Bible because it's like faith healing. But she has these gay little crystals. This is quartz. She bought me a quartz crystal from eBay because she wanted to try like holistic medicine and healing, and I told her, Mom, that's witchcraft and the pastor will back me up on it. And she said, well, I'm willing to do anything to get Christ into your soul, Buster, okay? And that's what she said to me, and I said, you know what, you can take this and shove it where the sun don't shine. And that's not what I said, but that's what I said in my heart. And even if I didn't say it with my mouth, I said it with my actions, and actions speak louder than words, my friends. So this right here is a piece of bullcrap all online, and this is just stupid. I don't even like this thing. It didn't do anything. Keeping this in my room doesn't make me happier. It's just that she believes in all this stupid voodoo, hoodoo, crapoli, I mean. And that's just garbage and nonsense. And whether it's Christ, or whether it's crystals, or whether it's this and that, she just doesn't want to deal with the real world. She doesn't want to deal with it. She doesn't want to send me to an actual fucking person who could actually fucking help me, like a real therapist or a real psychiatrist. And not that I would want to go anyway, because I know that they would just call me crazy, because I know more than everyone else about the Islamic conspiracy. But the fact that she doesn't at least get me meds that fucking work, and she makes me take fucking Abilify, which doesn't even do anything, because they went off of it, and when you go off Abilify for too long, it doesn't work anymore. And that's why I told her, well, okay, can I see my psychiatrist? Because this clearly isn't working, and it works even less than it usually does, and usually it makes me feel like a fucking, like, deflated trash bag, but now it doesn't even do anything at all. And now I'm going to get back on topic for the sake of everyone out there. Okay, she left to run errands. She left me at the house for good behavior. She usually unfairly brings me along with her due to her own bullcrap, paranoia, bullcrap, guardedness, and or fact that I declared in September that I was moving out of this household. I was going to move out, okay, which caused her to throw a screaming fit at the top of her lungs and gesture at me in an intimidating manner, like this, and whilst losing her cool, okay, which I told her on multiple occasions to cool her jets, which she did not actually capable of due to Christ, which was written in her as like a possessing spirit of bullshit, who, I'm sorry to anyone out there who's religious. I'm sorry, okay? Whatever, okay? I'm sorry. But you have to take responsibility. And you out there religious crap balls, okay, you are just evangelicalizing my lifestyle against my will, alright? And this, I had to leave my own 24th birthday in my house alone. I couldn't even go to my friends' houses or have my friends over because my friends were Satan influenced, because she owns a car and she owns a house, and I did nothing. I own nothing except my welfare. And that's not enough, because I don't have civilian skills. Civilian skills like paying the rent on time. Civilian skills like getting a job and holding one down. No, I have military skills. I'm a fucking cadet of the USMC. I'm like a jarhead. You expect a jarhead to hold down an apartment? No, you give me an M16, I'll clean it out, locked and loaded, I'll refill clips, okay, and I'll just, like, customize it. But if you give me a piece of paper that says, you know, here's like what you have to do, and like you have to buy your own groceries, and you have to go and pay for heat, and do all this stuff, then I can just tell you that, what the heck? It's like you're being given a video game that you're like being given a video game and you don't even have any of the tutorials. So how the fuck am I supposed to play Dark Souls if I don't even know what the attack button is? That's like what it is in my life. You know, and it's just crap and no one listens to me. I wish this Bible would just go to heck. Okay? And I have post-traumatic stress disorder, and it's being untreated because people saying that I'm schizo, even though it's not true, because I received the diagnosis from an army doctor after the death of Sergeant Bradley Stevens in Operation Firewing, rest in peace, due to my fallen soldiers who truly died in my arms of brotherly love to the fellow squaddies of deployment, which I had served with in Iraq, during Operation Firewing in a non-homosexual way, but with an understanding that we are truly the frontline boots in the ground, which politicians like Obama just send to our death due to reasons, okay, reasons which are just as bullcrap as my mom, and even if not more so, but due to the fact that the World Trade situation of, like the World Trade attack on September 11th, that is, okay, 9/11 to civilians, was demonstrated and or planned assault on every civil liberty possible except those contained within the hearts of all Americans, those civil liberties which are unassaultable, inevitable, invincible, and inassailable due to our God-given rights to bear arms and practice free speech, which I am doing right now to this moment to prove that I am a human being with a soul who deserves to have his speech liberated from his mouth and placed into the online where it will be actually respected by thousands of you out there. Press 1, millions of fans who are out there and praising me for my respectful values which I contain in my lifestyle, and the following fact is out there, and that I have not taken my medication, and as a result I am reckless, I am ruthless, I am relentless, relentlessly pursuing the truth and justice of the world because my meds don't even work anymore for my war hero friend Elijah, known to some as Eli, okay? And Elijah, who returned from a mission, okay. Someone said, Jace, focus. Well, listen, I'm trying to focus. I just have a lot to talk about, okay? And I haven't been able to vlog in a long time, and I'm just... These are my emotions, okay? I'm pouring my positivity into the online, okay? So just listen to me, because I will get to the point, okay? But what I'm doing right now is just, this is important for me to do, because I have to pursue the truth and the justice of the world, because my friend Eli, or known as Elijah, is a war hero, and he returned, which is why I'm doing this broadcast to clear up the truth, returned from a mission that he pursued with the most amazing courage I've ever witnessed in a stoner. And when the future is bright, okay, heroes remember history. Heroes remember the names of those who failed to ensure in every way that when the future is right, it will be because of the sacrifices of the soldiers. And also fairly fucking cool for stoners to live in that new world which we will create, and that is the world that Eli emotionally died to protect as a sacrifice overseas to create within your hearts, to which the audience will currently press 1 on their keyboards to, and then enter, okay? You press first, you press 1, okay, I'm pressing 1, okay, do that, and then you press enter, and then to show everyone online that you entered this message of support, the audience, okay, of me who's witnessing, and the soldiers out there. Show respect for the fallen soldier of fortune, Elijah, who has gone forth into the jaws of the belly and the beast, and or hell back to return to us with the revengeance that is shown to be truthful of Tupac's alleged death on the time when he died. He knew he was going to fake his own death. He knew, which is why he renamed himself to become Machiavelli, which is why, if you think about it, I am the white Machiavelli. Due to an alleged false death, which is happening right now, I am being falsely accused of faking my own disappearance. I am faking my own re-emergence into the Christ zone from the net to fool my mother, who is aware of my online presence due to Robert and due to the fact that she is now trying to stalk my online. And that's why, for all intents and or purposes, I am pretending to be a Christian to bypass her gaydar. And I'll explain that in a minute once I freaking finish looking like the chat and just seeing what people are freaking talking about. Okay, wait. No, shit, it's this window. Fuck. Hold on. This is the stream window. Okay, I'm looking. There's a lot of... Connor MacLeod is putting pictures of American flags and wolf faces, and that's sick. Okay. Okay, someone said emotionally fallen. Okay, that's sick. Okay. Okay, this is fans. I've been sleeping past an incognito mission past her falsely alleging gaydar, which she thinks I'm gay, due to the small, tiny, and not even true fact that she says that I worship John Cena, and it was a graven image, okay, which she doesn't even understand is not a marker of homosexual content or consent. It is simply a respectful nod to the United States Marines, which have fallen. Okay, that's like, it is the point where she has refused to buy me pay-per-view for most of my life and disallowed from any John Cena merchandise in recent time eras. In fact, taking away my John Cena action figure and just taking it to herself. And I tried to go online, and I have tried to watch WWE streams because brave people who are whistleblowers will go online and whistleblow broadcast the WWE live stream so people don't have to pay for it. They can just watch on their computers at home. And that's what I tried to do. You can watch without paying, but even those are filled with virus crap on those sites, and I can't even find one that works because they keep taking down the WWE streams, and this affects my lifestyle. I'm not able to follow my idol and my role model, and I don't know what to do, okay? Like, he was the one who was teaching me how to live my life. John Cena was the one that was teaching me how to live my life, okay? And he's gone now. It's like I can't reach him, okay? Because this is just, it's disrespecting me, and I am inspired by John Felix Anthony Cena, which is causing me to not even be able to follow him or his career because my mom, he's distant. He's a martyr of liberty, like Eli. And even though we knew Eli was gone for like 4 months in Israel, and he was so far away, but he was always close to us. He was always close in our hearts. He was always close in our minds, which is why I'm here on the site. Be close to you and whisper into your ear closely to never give up! Never give up! Never give up! Never give up! I'm whispering, never give up! Okay? Because to any Cena Nation fans, you know what I'm speaking of. You know! Okay? I'm speaking of this fact that John Cena will never give up on you. John Cena will always believe in you. Okay? And I will not give up on the online either, because I know that the fans will always press 1. Press 1. Press 1 on the fans. Press 1. The fans will always press 1, and that's why I come online. But even though I am disabled from the online due to my mom, and she should be back in like, I don't know, like a half hour, an hour or something, because she has a lot of shit to do, but I am emotionally disabled. I am making an effort, even though I am disabled from the online. I am making a try to come on here and to just actually speak with sense on the matters of the world that my mom doesn't want you to know. I'm whistleblown, okay? Such as, here's one fact, okay? One fact. Religion is bullshit. God isn't real. I said it, and she tried to make me go to freaking Alcoholics Anonymous before, and that was crap, because all that was Jesus crap. That wasn't even real crap, okay? And that is a waste of my time, okay? I never learned anything. I never freaking became, like, an alcoholic, like, fully, because they tried to make me accept Jesus. And this is 2 reasons why Alcoholics Anonymous is bullshit by the government. 1, it has God bullcrap everywhere. And 2, it is crap, and it doesn't even work, and it's just a stupid Bible crap cult if you think about it. And yes, I said it, and I'm not afraid, okay? And yes, I said crap, and no, I'm not sorry, and I'm not afraid, and because that's tough love, tough life, and tough love for all the fans, and I am a tough lover, and I'm not afraid, to take a stand, everybody, and walk with me, we'll rock this road together. Okay, and that's an Eminem song, which is a belief in the higher possibility proving of becoming a true individual for me, who is actually respected by people around the world, and I am not afraid to take that stand, to become respected, to have the world believe my message, and it has taken me for so long to get people to listen, but we started from the bottom, and now we're here, and we started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team's fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Press 1 if we started from the bottom, now the whole team's here, nigga. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Yeah, started from the bottom, now the whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom.
Smoke weed today.
And this is why I will be showing the proof, because I have started from nothing. I've crawled out of the woodworks. I have crawled out of the dirt world. I have crawled into the world of light and the world of the YouTube online. And now I have to show you guys something. I have to discuss Tupacalypse. I have to discuss this, and now that I'm done bitching about my mom, I have to talk about this, and I will whistleblow it all. So, me and Eli, we have talked, okay, over the phone. I have a tactic that I use. My mom, whenever she sits down, she takes her phone out and puts it on this thing next to her. Whenever she goes to the bathroom, she'll take her phone out of her pocket and sit it down on the windowsill. And whenever she lies down on the couch, she'll do the same thing. And because she wears really tight, weird pants, and the pockets aren't comfortable, she said, but she always forgets her phone everywhere. And so what I do is I go up to her phone, and I will go on sneaking missions and basically steal it, okay? I will go and just go and grab the phone, and I will write text Eli and tweets and secret messages, because I am undercover right now. This is called Operation Busting Out, and my goal is to be busting out of my mom's tyranny one time and for all by writing the secret incognito messages. And then what I will do, okay, this is me writing a message. I hold it with one hand, and then I can type it like this, okay, and I'm like typing like, hey Eli, okay, we need to talk, this is a sit rep, okay, and reporting soldier, and then I delete the text after I send it, so she doesn't even know I sent it. She has no idea. Okay, she has no idea. It's bulletproof. Bulletproof. And I tell Eli to not text me other than when I text him, so that she doesn't even know. And I'll go on Twitter sometimes on her phone as well. And I'll go on the web part and then go to the Twitter on the web, so I don't even have to install a Twitter app, because she doesn't know what Twitter is and she doesn't really get it. So she won't be able to figure it out anyway. But I've been incognitoing with Eli to discuss extremely dangerous missions. His fucking cottage is still infested with mice. He spent the last 2 days or so trying to just get the mice out with various methods. He's tried to lower them out with cheese and different things such as that. He bought a bunch of these little traps like in Tom and Jerry, and he puts cheese under all the traps, and he walks around barefoot though, because he prefers it on his feet, and he has hit his feet a few times on them. But my point is that he is putting an extreme effort to get rid of the actual like mice from his cottage, which was caused by Tice. And this is not my fault, okay? This is not my fault that Tyler has infested his cottage. Now, I want to give you guys some intel here. Tyler is the one responsible for this. Tyler is the one who is actually... I'm not going to call him Tice anymore, because that's not actually his real name. But I'm going to... okay, so this is a good tip for any... this is called manscaping. It's like landscaping. So this is a razor. It's like a grooming like razor that I bought at Walmart. It has this like little vertical attachment, and you can like adjust the length of like your body hair by like shaving on it. Like my legs used to be like really hairy all the time, you know, and now I like shaved them like this, so now they're not hairy. It's more comfortable that way for me, and I think it looks better too. And so I'm just gonna be using that like to just, and okay, I've just sort of got off topic. Anyway, I want to multitask, so I'm gonna explain this guys to you. Well, fuck, no, the little attachment fell off. Sorry. Okay, so Eli. Basically what happened is we have been convening and trying to discuss. I've tried to explain to him that I'm not responsible for anything that happened, that it is Tice's fault, and I've provided proof to him. Okay? And I'm going to provide that proof to you guys too, because right now what's going on is that we are in a situation where I have to get like the back noise, because I did the front already, but we are going in a situation where right now the cottage is in extreme damage. There's just serious damage to it, and this is Tice's fault. The reason why is that I have procured evidence after looking back in the archives, because I have tried to find a way to pin this on Tice, because I know that it is his fault at heart, because the Tupacalypse operation was a failure from the start. It was doomed to fail, and that's not because of me, because I don't make tactical errors like that. A rookie makes tactical errors like that, okay? That's what a rookie does, and I'm not a rookie. But what I have found is, it might shock you. It may shock you, okay? What I have found is a proof technique of looking back through the archives and finding the smoking gun, and what I have found is the smoking gun. So me and Eli have met with Tice on multiple occasions to discuss Tupacalypse before the operation happened, as planning meetings. And the first mission that happened, I have to take a piss. I have to take a piss, I'll be back. Okay, that's fact. Okay, I'm back from kissing, and I just wanted to let you guys know that what's going down here is that I found a meeting when, okay, so when me and Tice and Eli meet, and when the street team meets, we always record it, because that's what official businesses do, and what I do is I keep them in an encrypted part of my hard drive that my brother taught me how to do this. There's a program called TrueCrypt, and it is all encrypted so that even though we're discussing operations which may or may not be in a legal gray area, what happens is that no one can do anything about it because it's all encrypted on my hard drive, and no one even knows anyway. So I actually have to adjust this. No, yeah, that's on setting number 2. And what happens right now is that I'm going to show you guys this, okay? Get Eli, he planned for Eli to die. He planned it from the beginning. He planned it. He planned Tupacalypse. He planned it all. Because when the trial happened, we had a meeting with him at the McDonald's. We had a meeting with him at the Street Team McDonald's. And what happened was he made a bargain with us last minute. He made a bargain for himself to protect his own lifestyle from us because he knew that he needed to give us something that was substantial enough for us to let him continue to operate in the area because we had him in a chokehold and he knew it. There's no way that he could muster the forces against us. And he may know a lot of people, but his allies are only temporary allies. My allies are true soldiers. And that's the difference here. Okay? Now, what I'm going to talk to you about is something that is only theoretical. It is only theoretical, and there is nothing illegal involved here. And even if there was something illegal involved here, there is nothing that anyone can do about it now. Because there is no evidence of it. There is no evidence of this. And what I'm talking about here is a theoretical and hypothetical situation only. And due to the fact that there is no evidence, I will never be taken to court. I will never see the inside of a jail cell, and I think everyone out there knows it. So what I'm talking about is hypothetical, and I want you guys to know that going forward, that hypothetically, Tice is going to get what is coming to him from the things that he has done. What happened here is that Tice, at the last minute, came up with a plan. The plan was to send Eli into Israel, into Palestine. He specifically sent Eli in because he wanted him to die. He specifically sent Eli in because he knew that we could hypothetically grow marijuana in his cottage while he was away, because we did not have a grow site that was big enough to actually get any significant stuff. I just have one plant in my closet usually, which my mom doesn't know about because it's behind this like fucking crazy like cupboard thing. Like there's a hidden compartment that I made, and what I'm about to tell you is hypothetical and off the record. So that's all. What Tice did is that he wanted to use Eli's cottage to grow weed, and what he did was he specifically sent him to Israel to die. He fucked the plans up from the beginning. He fucked it up. He foobarred the mission. And he tried to place the blame on me. He was the one who was always whispering in my ear the entire time that we have to keep Eli in Israel. No, he has to finish the fight. He has to do this. He has to do that. Tice was the one who was responsible for not even giving him a fucking crossbow. That was only a lie, a false flag to pretend that he had a weapon. We sent him in unarmed. We sent him in with minimal intelligence. And Tice was the one who said that we should not provide him backup and that we should keep him there. That was all Tice. None of that was me. I never said that stuff. And if I did say that stuff on Twitter, it's because I was only listening to Tice's advice as my counterintelligence supervisor. What I'm going to tell you now is I'm going to show you a recording meeting. Okay, I'm going to show you a recording of a meeting. This was only audio, okay? Because the video is just like showing like a close-up of like a McDonald's like cup. So the video isn't important, but what I did was I got the video to CID 420 because I know I was going to show it on live stream, and he edited together this thing for it, and like it looks really cool. So I'm going to show you guys it, and I want you guys to just look at this with critical eye and know that this right here is blowing the lid off the conspiracy that Tice did. That Tice planned this from the start. He wanted Eli to die. He was the one who kept saying that Eli has to go to Gaza, even though I didn't think that was a good idea. I thought he should go to Palestine or some other less dangerous area. But Tice said, no, he has to go to fucking Gaza. He said in that stupid voice, okay? He said in that stupid voice he always does, and he planned this so that he would emerge victorious, he would get all the money, and he would walk away from this blaming it on me. And you know what? The worst part is he almost fucking did it. He almost fucking got away with it until me and Eli had a talk about this, and I ended up showing him the tapes that I still have on my hard drive, and we now agree that Tice is the one responsible. And before he tries to jut in with, oh, you just need to take responsibility, this is your fault, this op was your idea, that's not true, because he was the one who tried to make it go FUBAR. He was the one who tried to make it go FUBAR in the first place. Yes, the op was my idea. No, I did not ever want to send Eli. That was his idea. I was going to send myself or no one else. But he said, no, let's send Eli. Okay, Eli's an agent. Even though Eli was barely even trained. He'd only been on a few airsoft runs with us before. But he said, send Eli. And you know why? Because I think that he had a plan. He had a plan that he was going to kill our friend so that he could grow weed in his fucking cottage. And I think that's what happened. And this is the proof. This video audio was remastered by CIA Dude 420. I sent the audio to him and he put a video over it so you guys can have something to look at. I'm going to show you guys this recording. It's about 13 minutes long. And I'm going to show you guys this, and I'm going to get this evidence out there before he tries to fucking cook the books and run away with his crazy skinhead people, okay? So here it is. Brace yourself, because what you hear in this recording may shock you. Here it is. They say that history is written by the victors, just like in Modern Warfare 2, in Tyson Shepard, trying to fuck us over. So here's the tape, okay? I'm going to leave this to you guys. Hello, this is JSW Connors, commander of the Eagle Nation. We are here at the Street Team McDonald's for a conflict resolution meeting. Tice has requested amnesty for his crimes. With me is Eli. Please state your name for the camera.
Yeah, it's Eli.
This is Tyson.
Hey, this is Tyson.
So this is for the record. I'm going to keep this all on film, so I just want you to know that whatever you're going to say is going on record here. And I just want you to keep that in mind throughout the course of this meeting. Okay? Because I think you know that by this point I'm very unhappy with what you've been doing. Yeah. And I think
yeah, but
Eli is too.
It wasn't that fucking bad.
You threatened to kill me.
Dude, I never threatened to kill you. Dude, you can't do that.
Listen, what about Colby then? What about what you did with what you and Brandon did with Colby?
I didn't do anything.
You nearly broke his knees and you know it.
No, Brandon nearly broke his knees. I didn't do anything.
You can't weasel your way out of this. We have proof, we have logs, and we know exactly what you did.
Dude,
There's nothing, no way out of this. Tell me one reason why we shouldn't run out of town. Tell me one reason.
Wait. We can
no. Tell me. Tell me. I want you to fucking hear me. I want you to fucking hear me.
Give us one good reason.
I want you to fucking hear me because your dad forced you to come back here. You know that you're stuck here with us. You know that you can't run away to Ohio anymore, and you know that we can hit you anytime we want because we know exactly where you go, where you live, where you sleep, where you go to the skate park. Yeah. And you can't run away from it. So I want you to think about that right now, buddy. And I want you to give us one reason why we should continue to let you operate within this area.
Well, what if we started making money together? I mean,
what are you talking about?
Like, exactly when is that? We could always like grow weed, cause fucking some people in my crew know how to do it pretty fucking well. So then they can just show me, and then
No, I'm not letting you grow anything. I'm not letting you grow. No. If this is a distribution of labor, if we're going to do that, then you're going to be selling.
You can grow it. You can grow all the weed, which is like the easiest part of it.
That's not the easiest part. No, it's the other way around. You're the one. I'm not agreeing to this with you. No, this is bullshit. I'm not going to agree with business agreement with someone.
I can grow it, and then I can sell it.
No, I'm going to agree with business agreement with someone.
You guys can make all the money.
Tice, listen to me. Just slow down. I'm not going to make a deal with the devil here, okay?
Think about it. You've always wanted to go to the Middle East, right?
I don't want to. I'm going to. I'm a future Marine, and you know
that. But you can't.
What do you mean I can't?
Without money. Because you got to go
join the Marines. Well, okay, you're right. I do need. But that's not your problem. That's my problem.
If you're a veteran, you can't really just join back again. So if I do that and I grow it all, and then I slow down.
Slow down.
Then you guys are making money.
Slow down.
And then you can then pay for yourself to go to the Middle East to do investigations.
And then what?
I don't get how weird to me is the Middle East. The money. Oh yeah, but
how do I know that you're not just gonna immediately rat us out to your fucking bitch ass lawyer dad?
Because he's not going to represent me, because he's just driving back all the way from Ohio. Because if I just tried to rat people out, he'd just send me back.
No, but you blackmail people with this kind of shit all the time, every single time.
No, because I'm the one growing and selling. The only thing that's happening is you're getting money. So like, there's no ties to you.
No, I'm not gonna let you grow it. I'm not gonna let you. But the last time you tried to grow it, it looked like shit.
How are you gonna get? Well then what we could do.
And this is all hypothetical. I'm not agreeing to this. I'm just talking hypothetically here.
You could grow it somewhere where I don't know, and then do a dead drop. I pick it up and I sell it all, and then you get the money. Then
Eli, what do you think about this?
I don't know about it.
Then you get to go.
Where are we gonna grow it? Like, what the fuck?
Well, like if.
Yeah, Ty, come on. Where are we gonna grow it?
Well, I mean, we can figure that out later because this is hypothetical.
This is hypothetical.
So you would be able to grow it however you want.
Hypothetical means?
Then like,
hypothetical means it might not happen because Ty's a bitch and we're not gonna make a deal with him.
Yeah.
So like, you would then basically pick wherever location you want, which means it could be anywhere. Then you get to just grow it however you want. Then I sell it, and then you make all the money. Then you go to the Middle East.
Yeah, cause it's basically customized because I can grow my own strain. That's customized, dude. That's sick.
Which means like then you can like become like.
But I could do that on my own time. Why do I need you? Why don't
because
I
got connections.
Why don't I just get Eli to do it? Why don't I just get Caleb to do it? Why do I just get Colby?
Because Colby. Everyone knows Colby's gay. No one's gonna buy weed from him because they're gonna think that it's gay weed.
I don't listen. It doesn't matter if you think he's gay.
Then Caleb's parents will find out.
Yeah, but then you just throw him under the bus. Who cares?
Yeah, but then you don't have any way to make money. And no offense, Eli.
So what?
But Eli's never sold weed.
Dude,
you can do it.
Like, fucking throw it.
Dude, Eli will do anything I tell him to. You know that.
Yeah, but why not just have like a dual partnership and then he can do missions with you? And I already got the connections. I've already been selling weed since forever. And I already know everything about it. And I'm not gonna get caught because my fucking dad can bail me out and he can bail you guys out.
What's your plan? Exactly. What do you plan? I know you're fucking. This comes with strings attached, and I know you.
Dude, my plan is to stay in the town of Springfield so we can continue doing this whole thing. Like, I mean, like, it's a win. It's a win-win-win for you.
Well, it's a lot of win for you
deep
because
down, like, you guys fucking need me. You can't grow weed without me.
I can grow weed.
Yeah, you can grow it. Can you sell it?
That's
the
my
jungle
problem.
community already exiled you, but I'm still in it. They don't even have to know that you're giving me the weed.
I don't know what
Eli makes money. You make money.
I don't need juggalos. I don't need juggalos.
Yeah, but you need that money.
I fucking hate that you're not wrong. I fucking hate you. You know that? I fucking hate you so much sometimes.
But you still win.
I don't like it, but
you get money. Eli gets money. And I get to stay around here, and then I can still work on fucking work inside of Deagle Nation to help you out.
No, you're not working. No, if you're
fine,
no,
this is fucking work with Deagle
listen
Nation.
to me. I'm talking. The commander is talking. All right.
Well, if I'm not Deagle Nation, I have to follow yours, Captain.
I'm commander, not captain.
Oh, fine, commander. I don't have to follow yours, commander, if I'm not Deagle Nation.
There's a business agreement. That's all it is.
Exactly.
Okay, here's what we'll. Okay, you're gonna be in Deagle Nation, but you're not gonna. I just want to make this very clear. You're gonna follow my orders explicitly. You're not gonna post anything unless I tell you to, and you're gonna help me out. You're gonna help me out with the streams.
yeah,
You're gonna help. I know that you hate doing streams, but at this point, you need everything that you can get to get on my good side. I think you fucking know that, and I think that if you make a few streams and then make the fans happy, then maybe you can make me happy. Okay?
Yeah, I'm fucking good with that.
Eli, what do you think about this?
still don't like it. Hey, you know, sounds like you kind of need it.
Listen, guys, this is gonna be this is a temporary agreement, and this doesn't imply that I trust you.
Dude, I'm glad that we're doing business.
I
mean, business talks more than talk, right?
Yeah, well, some people are all talk and no bite. I think I'm sitting across the table from one of them right now.
But I'm the business, so basically, my business approved. I'm fucking legit.
You get some fucking action. Okay.
Dude, this will fucking work pretty well.
We're gonna talk business. You want to talk business? Here's the business I want to talk. I'm talking 75-25. and you're the 25. And
let's do 70-30 because you need me to sell it.
No, I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true.
Well, then I
think I get welfare, and I think I can buy anything I want with welfare. Okay, buddy.
Yeah,
okay.
but that you can buy anything you want, but that doesn't mean you can buy everything you need.
Twice.
I mean, think about it.
Who do you think that you're sitting across the table from right now?
I'm sitting across from someone who's not making money. Who could be making fucking money, but isn't because he's not fucking making the deal. Dude, like. So, I mean, it seems pretty simple. You can keep trying to attack me, and I can just call Brandon, and me and Brandon could band together again. Because Caleb's...
You really want to do that again? You don't want to do that again?
No, you don't want to do it again. You want to make money, so I want to make money. So,
listen, I think that right now you're in a position of a person who is making a sound business. I'm going to try to treat you right now as if you're a businessman and not a criminal, and I'd like it if you could just take that in mind. I'd like to say that I am open to the possibility of doing this if it will expand our territory and expand our fans on the online, if you do streams and expand the amount of money, financial, content that we can acquire through our own lifestyle of blazing. But this is going to go.
Dude, this better be a good stream.
I can, dude. Have you ever fucking smoked George W. Kush? It's like amazing.
Alright.
Pure fucking indica, purity. I got practically no CBD in there because I've been breeding that shit. Kyle's helped me before. We have clones. I'm already growing it. I mean, the new strain that I'm not gonna talk about this actually in public.
dude, this is good. I'll work on fucking streams.
This is all hypothetical. If any law enforcement agencies, this is all hypothetical. Alright?
Yeah.
And this is admissible in court, and I don't consent to recordings.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So listen up. I'm gonna put a number on the table for you, and if you know what's good for you, and if you don't want to get hit in the middle of the night by paintball guns every single time you walk down the street, you're gonna accept this number, alright? And the number is going to be 80-20, no, it's gonna be 75-25. Understand that? Heist?
Yeah, I can live with 75-25.
Okay.
Take the deal. Good man.
Take the deal. Shake on it. Shake on it.
Wait, I want to get like that on camera.
And what is this about this mission in Iraq?
I don't know. That's your mission.
Well, if you're gonna get me money, and depending on the amount that we make, how many people are gonna be able to have right away?
I don't know, 2.
Okay. And I don't need to know the names, and I prefer if I didn't. But if we're gonna fund any sort of mission, we're gonna need capital. Eli, I'm gonna need your help with this.
Yeah, I'm down. Like, I don't know. Still a little on the fence about the whole thing.
You don't have to trust him, you just have to work with him. And I want you, listen Eli, I want you to be, Tice, I want you to understand that Eli is going to be with you when you're doing what you do on your side of the distribution network, and you want to understand that. He's going to be supervising you, and if you try to skim anything off the top, then this is over faster than you can fucking run away to Ohio, do you understand?
I'm fucking over that.
Some people call me Hawkeye. Like, I'll be watching you.
Eli is the Hawkeye, and he's the one who's actually on your tail, okay, right now. And I'm the wolf in this metaphor, and you are simply prey who we're making a temporary agreement with. Do you understand me? Tice, why are you looking at me like that?
I look like anything.
That's a good enough answer for me. We can talk about what we're gonna do with this money later, but I have my eyes. I think I have my eyes on Palestine for this one, and I think you know why. The entire situation with Gamer Food, and if you can get me in Palestine, and we can put our name on the map, then I can take working with you.
Then we can just dish out the heat. You know, like.
Do you understand? That's our goal.
Yeah,
okay.
I gotta go.
Okay, we're done here.
Alright. Mission adjourned.
I'll text you when the first drop. Okay, it should be in about 2 weeks. Got it?
Alright, sounds good.
Okay. This is Dealimation Meeting Agenda signing off.
And that, my friends, is proof. That is proof that the game was rigged from the start. As I said, this recording was in early June, when we were first formulating the plans for Operation Tupacalypse, before he was even called that, because we didn't yet know that Tupac was even involved. I knew that the situation in the Middle East was getting worse. I knew that the situation between Israel and Palestine was getting worse and heating up, okay? But I didn't even know Tupac was involved, and I now believe that they may have been an intentional fabrication on Tice's part. Because I know that he always talks about Tupac, but I don't even know if he believed Tupac was alive. I don't know if he believed that or if he just said it. But it's clear that he set this all up from the start. He planned this out. This is what he does. He's a liar. He is a liar, okay? He's a compulsive liar. He's a manipulator. And this proves that Tupacalypse was Tice's idea, that he planned it from the start. It proves that I was never responsible to begin with for the mission failing. I was never responsible because the alibi was Tice's. Okay, that was his idea. And the only reason his parents even found out was because Tice fucked up the counter intel job, and he let, his parents know by fucking it up. Okay, guess how Eli got found? He went to his grandfather's farm to stay there. His grandfather, okay, Daniel. He went to his farm to stay there because we ran out of money. You know why we ran out of money? Because we were going to pay for Eli's hotels, and we were giving him a salary, okay? We were going to pay for Eli's hotels, and that's how he was staying over there while remaining incognito. He would go between hotel and hotel, covering his tracks, going to different places, never staying in the same place more than once within a week, okay? And this was a perfect strategy. It was working fine. There was no way his parents would know because all the money was coming from us. The only way that they would find out was like if they went by the cottage and something, and they have no reason to do that because they basically want nothing to do with Eli. They don't even talk to him very much. They called him on the phone a few times, and I coached him on what to say. That was Tice's idea, and that actually worked. But my point is that Tice was unable to keep the money flowing. He was unable to hold up his end of the deal. This hypothetical deal, by the way, hypothetical deal. He was unable to hold up his end of the deal. He fucked over his friends. He took money for himself. He fucked over the people that he was using to sell. He took the money for himself. He skimmed off the top. He wasn't paying his other sellers enough. He was actually paying them under the table a lower amount than I had requested, and therefore less product was being sold. He intervened with the grow-up. He interfered with it when he went to the cottage to watch the mice, and I specifically told him, that he was to help me by watering the plants and tending to them for the few days that he was there, and he did not do that, and the crops suffered because of it. He was the one who, when he went to the cottage, he drilled the holes in the wall to try to get the mice out. That didn't work. Guess who was supposed to supervise the mice? Tice. Guess who is supposed to make sure that the plants stayed in good condition? Tice. He didn't do it. I sent Colby there to monitor him and to supervise him because I knew that he was unstable. Even in that, it's such a simple job, he would find a way to fuck it up. And you know what? That's exactly what happened. And even Colby knew that he was a fucking crazy person. Colby knew, okay? Colby is an idiot. He fucking thought that I was a crazy guy, and he was like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore because he thought I was being crazy or something, which is bullshit. And even he knew that Tice was bullcrap because Colby is a bitch, but he still know. I mean, Colby's probably gay, okay? Because he sends Tice all these texts that are probably gay. But even he knew that Tice was being crazy. He witnessed Tice abuse animals. Tice went up to the mice, and this is before they got out. He took the mice out of the cage, he took his matchbox cars and started scotch taping the mice's matchbox cars, and he would throw them around the room, just throw them at furniture, and throw them around the room trying to street race them, is what he said. Oh, I'm street racing them. I'm teaching them how to street race. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. He was fucking high off his ass, okay? And he tried to do that. And this is when the mice started escaping because he started throwing them all in the room. Colby came in. He saw him throwing around, abusing animals. And at this point, this is when they couldn't round up all the mice afterwards. Some of the mice broke free of the matchbox cars and escaped. Some of the mice, when he took them out of the cage, he just left the fucking door open and they just ran out. And now we have a fucking infestation. They're breeding. They're in the walls. There's still an infestation today. And Colby bailed because he knew this was too much for him to deal with. My only mistake was trusting Tice to do anything except fucking huff shit and sit in his room and jack off. That was my only mistake. I didn't fuck this up. He did. Alright? And he is going to be responsible, and I am... I have to calm down. These are grip strength trainers. Okay, this is what I gotta do to Tyson's fucking throat. I'm gonna squeeze it. I'm gonna, like in Shadow of Mordor when you like choke the guy out and like his head blows up. That's what I'm gonna. And he was the one who did this. He was the one, the reason that this happened. The only reason this happened was because of Tice. He stopped letting the money roll in. He fucked up his end of the distribution. What happened was I didn't get the money I needed to pay Eli. I didn't get any money. And I started trying to give Tice an intervention. I tried to be a good friend because I saw he was slipping off the fucking deep end. He started talking about how he was going to start a skeleton war and send blacks, like, okay, to hell by killing them in Ferguson. He started getting all these crazy ideas because his drug abuse was getting worse and worse over the course of my summer, okay? His drug abuse was getting worse and worse over the course of Operation Green Machine, which is the official code name for this operation. The partner, the sister operation to Operation Tupacalypse, where we were back stateside in a support role funding it, okay? And this is just a clusterfuck because he's the one who caused this. He's the one who I tell him, just get me money. He can't do it. I tell him, take care of the plants. He can't do it. I tell him, just watch the mice. He can't do it. Nothing I tell him he can actually do. And I saw him getting worse and worse as a friend, and this made me hurt as both a friend and as a commander to watch him slip into fucking insanity over the course of a few months because he started abusing drugs, his dad started fucking freaking out at him, abusing him and shit, and he started freaking the fuck out. And I had to watch him dissolve into this fucking madman instead of what my friend used to be. I had to watch him dissolve and I couldn't do anything about it. And I tried to give him an intervention. I tried to get him to help. I tried to get him off the harder drugs that he was taking. And I tried. And I really did. And it did nothing. And what do I have to show for it? I had nothing. I have my fucking friend sitting in a house that's infested by mice. I have the whole operation shit. I have my fucking friend. What used to be my friend is this fucking paint-huffing retard. Alright? And he can't do anything right now. He's fucked up. He's fucked in the head. And this isn't my fault because I tried to help him. And when I tried to help him and when I tried to tell him that you can't do this to yourself, he fucking freaked out and he thought I was attacking him. And that just happened fucking within the last month. He started freaking out, going on Twitter and yelling at me, saying I was a bitch for giving him the intervention. And he didn't hold up his end of the deal. He stopped selling. He started keeping the profits for himself. He stopped selling to my people. He started selling to just juggalos. He started selling in Springfield instead of in my territory, in my area that I designed for him as the fucking area of ops. Alright? And he took the money for himself on a bank run to hell, okay? Because he became a shit person overnight. And I couldn't do anything about it. And I'm sorry. I'm just. And I tried to help him. I really did. I tried to help him, both for Eli's sake, so he would keep getting the money he needed to live and be safe, and for his own sake. But I couldn't trust him. I made the mistake of trusting him, okay? I made the mistake of trusting him, and this is what he gave me. He gave me shit. Treated me like a fucking idiot. He scammed me again. And now what's he doing? I given up. I given up. I given up because it's not my fault that he fucked up. It's his fault. Alright? And that's what I want everyone to know who's saying I fucked this up. That this isn't my fault because I did everything I could, alright? And this is football from the start. It was a fucking snafu. All the way to hell. And the one thing that I can tell you about this is that if I would have gone back and done everything different, I would have. And I would have saw that he was bullshitting me from day one. From the start of day one. But I didn't, and I can't. And now I have to fucking pick up the pieces. And now I'm locked in my own fucking house like a prisoner of war in my own house because of my mom. And I can't do shit about it. Because of him. Because he fucked it up. Alright? And is that fucking fair? Is that fucking fair? Can you tell me that that's fucking fair? No, you can't. Because it's not. Because I'm being treated like a fucking animal in my own house. Alright? And that's not cool. And what I'm gonna do, is Eli's gonna come over, and we already made a deal with Tice. We already made a fucking deal. I'm gonna sell this, alright? We're gonna sell this the only way we know how. Me and Tice and Eli are gonna meet. We're gonna meet out in the middle of nowhere, and we're gonna finish the fight. Okay, we're gonna do the damn thing, and I'm gonna be recording it so that everyone knows what happens, and that everyone knows that I did nothing wrong, and that I can kick his ass if I feel like it. And I'm gonna be recording it, and we're gonna have a fucking brawl out to deal with this shit. He challenged me, if you can fucking believe that. Me and Eli were talking. I got Eli to go on Twitter and call Tice out, and all of a sudden Eli gets a fucking text at 2 a.m. saying, "You want to fucking fight me? Meet me at beep." Okay, and that's redacted for you, redacted from the record, because they're not telling you bitches where I live. But we're gonna meet at Sandlot. We're going to meet at the Sandlot in the middle of, I can't actually tell you where, but we're going to be outside of Prying Eyes. Eli's going to be bringing a camera with him, and we're going to settle this fucking thing. We're going to fucking do this, alright? And I'm going to post it on Lively, because I probably can't post it on YouTube, because they're going to fucking take it down, because I'm going to fucking beat the shit out of him, and that's not going to be fucking okay to put on YouTube. And I'm going to post a link on Lively when I'm done. My mom isn't going to know about this, because me and fucking Eli, we're going to leave in the middle of the night. Alright? We're going to leave in the middle of the night. Hopefully my mom will be out. Okay, I'm hoping. Because she said she had to... I can't say what she's going to do. But she had to go do something. I can't tell anything about my fucking mom or my own personal life because the troll's stalking me. But she has shit to do tonight. And I'm hoping that Eli can come by in his car and just swing by and pick me up while she's gone. We can go and deal with Tice and come back. And no one will be ever the wiser. No one will be ever the wiser. Okay? And if that fails, then we'll just do what we planned on for Plan B, which is that we're just going to meet in the middle of the night. I'm just going to set a time for like 3 in the morning, wake up. I'm going to sneak out of my house when my mom isn't here, and Eli's going to pick me up down at the end of my street. And she won't know, and I'll be back by the time she wakes up, and she won't fucking know. But either way, tonight, within the next 12 hours, it's going down. It's fucking going down within the next 24 hours. And we'll have a video up. And I will show what's going to happen, okay? I'm going to show. And I want everyone to know that what I did, what I do, and I don't have a choice in this, alright? That I don't have a choice in this and that. This is the way we're going to settle it, because he fucking challenged us. He threw the gauntlet for a fucking 2v1. Because he thinks he's fucking invincible. He thinks he's fucking invincible. All his gay little swords, I told him, no swords, no weapons. He said, melee weapons? I said, fine. You can bring non-lethal weapons, and I'm not even going to use weapons because I'm a fucking hand-to-hand fighter. And we're going to go there, me and Eli, and we're going to settle this out. Because Eli's fucking pissed. And I don't have the money for pay for a fucking Xbox right now, alright? I don't have the money to pay for an Xbox One. I don't have the money to do shit. Because my mom's fucking taking all of my SSI. She's withholding my fucking money from me, even though it's legally my own money from the fucking government. She's withholding. I don't have an allowance to fucking buy an Xbox One. I can't get a job. I can't do shit. And right now, Eli needs payment for his mission. That was Tice's fuck up. And we're gonna go there. And we're gonna fucking settle this. And I'm gonna make Tice pay for the Xbox One. I'm gonna make him pay for it because I can't do shit. Eli can't do shit. Alright, Eli's barely even allowed to stay in that fucking cottage with his parents. Alright, they're still going in legal shit. They try to sue me for property damage, breaking and entering, trying to sue me all this shit, threatening to sue me. And I'm gonna settle this. I'm gonna get Tice to pay for the Xbox One. I don't care what the fuck we have to do. But it's coming out of his pocket. It's not coming out of my pocket because he's the one who fucking ran off with the money with this. He still has our drug money. He still has the money that he took from his sellers and he never gave to me. He still has, fuck, it's probably like $500 to $1,000 just sitting there. And that's if he hasn't fucking spent it on skeletons or Matchbox cards or whatever the fuck he does with his fucking money. And we're gonna have a meeting and we're gonna talk about it. And I do want to just, I hope that this gets settled without us having to shed any blood. This will be a non-lethal encounter, okay? But I'm just hoping that we can negotiate with him and we can intimidate him, because it will be, he knows it's going to be a 2v1. He thinks he's a fucking close combat master or something because he watches these fucking stupid martial arts movies. He thinks he can take us. We're going to try to negotiate with him. We're going to give him a fair chance. But what happens after that, if he doesn't accept our terms, I'm going to text him and I'm going to say, here are our terms. You pay for the Xbox One, or we run you out of town. We're going to follow you around no matter where you go, and we're going to fuck you up. All right? We're going to fucking beat you down in the street, okay? And that's what we're going to say to him. And if he doesn't accept that, then I'm not responsible for what happens. I'm not responsible. So that's it. It's over for tonight. I'm going to take some calls. I don't have much time left because my mom. Fuck, how long? I've been streaming for an hour. Okay, so I'm gonna take out my Skype. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna take out my Skype. Okay, the Skype is fact_. We are now taking live questions. You call into fact_zone. Okay, right here. We're going to the first caller. Please keep these questions related to Tupacalypse. You're on the air. What do you have to ask? What do you have to say?
Hello, you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. What do you have to say? I don't have much time here.
Oh, sorry. So I was wondering, where do you think Tice got his fascination with skeletons from?
I don't know. That started. I mean, he always sort of liked, he always liked how skeletons look, like the what's like aesthetic, I think is like the word, because he always used to have all these images of like he bought all these stickers that he used to put on his skateboards, like skeleton faces and shit, and I think he was just really liked how skeletons looked, and he thought they looked cool, and after a while he started getting really into like drugs this summer, and he came up with all these fucking conspiracy theories and everything about skeletons, and that's sort of just where it came from. I don't really know the specifics, but he just ended up thinking that skeletons are like a race of people or something. I don't really know still.
Yeah, that's pretty insane. Do you think it came from him doing Jenkum?
I don't even. Well, Jenkum, it doesn't even work. It's not even a real drug. Because I mean, I keep trying to tell him.
You're right, dude.
But he's been doing other shit too. I mean, he's been doing fucking shrooms, and he talked about coke once. I don't know if he actually did it or if he was just bragging.
Oh man, he's messed up. So
yeah,
he's thought of like I don't know, like sending like rehabilitation.
I have no control over him. I tried to do that on multiple occasions. He tells me to fuck off every time I try. I have no control over him due to the fact that he is his own lone agent. Okay.
Dude, that's not even very cool.
It's gay.
Like, so at the event that's coming up, like, are you scared? What if he brings like a gun or something?
He can't get his hands on a gun. He can't get his hands on a gun. I don't think he can. And if he does, then we're just gonna drive away, or we're just gonna run him over in my car or something.
When he said that someone had a gun.
I think he was bluffing. I don't know. I think he was bluffing. Yeah, I think he was bluffing. If he does have a gun, then we're probably gonna. We're probably going to drive away really quick so he doesn't shoot us and like duck behind the windshield, or we just kind of try to hit him with our car if he's close enough in self-defense.
This is pretty unpredictable. I mean, you really don't know what he's going to do.
I don't know either, but I'm not running away from this, alright? Because this is my only fucking chance to make sure that to make it clear that I can fucking redeem myself and shit, and I'm not going to run away from his bullshit, alright? I'm not going to run away from him because this is my chance to fix this shit.
Run away from him.
Okay, this is it.
Counting on you. Deagle Nation is counting on you.
Press 1. Press 1 if you believe I'm brave enough to fight Tice. Press 1. Press 1, gamers. And if he pulls any weapons or anything, then it's off. Then it's off. I'm gonna bring my fucking airsofts. And if he pulls a knife or something, I'm just gonna start pelting him with pellets and backing away.
Yeah, I mean, what can he do at that point? I mean, it's not like he's all that strong. I mean, I don't know if you. I mean, I watched all the videos, and do you remember that one video where you basically took Tice down, you got him over your naked chokehold?
Yeah,
remember that?
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah, that was pretty sick, you know. So I don't think you should really be all that scared of Tice. But as I said, he's pretty unpredictable. I mean, he'd go berserk on you. You know, with like a gun or something. I don't know. I'm scared, dude.
I don't know what to think anymore at this point.
Yeah, I
think that at this point,
you don't know what he's gonna do.
I think that at this point, I'm okay with with dying in battle. I'm okay with it.
Well, you know, like,
I'm
you
a
know,
soldier. No, I'm talking.
I
I'm
think
talking.
you're right.
I'm talking. I am a soldier and I deserve to die in battle. Got it? I deserve it.
No, I agree, dude.
And if someone takes me the fuck down, then that's survival of the fittest. Because I am a soldier. That is my life. That is the fucking path I chose. And I'm not afraid of what the hell that'll happen to me after I die. Because I know that I'll go to heaven for being a gamer. And I don't give a fuck if I fucking die on the battlefield because that's what I was born to do. Right? And I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Okay?
Yeah, I agree, dude.
That's better than fucking being alive and being a pussy. Alright? Because I'm not going to be a pussy.
Yeah, dude, I agree.
I gotta go. Fuck. Okay, this is Sniper Sam 82. Hey, what's up, man? You're live. What's your question? You're live, man.
Hi. Oh, there was a screen delay, so I didn't really notice you. Yo, man, about that SSI, your mom keeping it. Can't you just go to that institution that gives it out and you just tell them your mom is keeping it to herself?
Can you do that?
I don't know, but if the envelope that brings it has your name on it, you're the legal recipient, so you should be able to get it.
Yeah, well, that's actually true, yeah. Let's actually... Hold on. I'm just really stressed out.
You good, man?
Fucking thing.
You good?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Good to hear.
You hear any more questions?
What's going to happen now with Eli and the college? Say proper damage gets fixed and Thijs pays for the Xbox. Are you still going to hang with Thijs, or is it?
No, never. I'm never gonna hear from him again. I'm gonna cut off all contact as soon as he fucking pays back the Xbox One. I never want to hear from that little shit again in my entire life. I want nothing to do with him. He's been nothing but fucking poison from day one.
Yeah, true that.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the next caller. This is the Phil calling in. What's up? What's going on? Hello.
Hi. I just wanted to say that like Eli's been baiting the mice traps with cheese.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's what he said to me. Yeah.
Okay, he should bait them with peanut butter, because mice like peanut butter better than cheese and they can smell it better, so they'll come to it.
Okay, that's sick.
Okay,
Okay,
so
that's
that's
sick.
what you should tell him.
That's sick, dude. Okay, this is Dia calling in. Hey, what's
Hello,
up?
Commander. This is Dia reporting in.
Hey, what's going on, soldier?
Hey,
What question do you have?
I just want to say, first off, I want to say good luck in the. I don't want to say battle against Thijs, but I want you to hopefully negotiate him with the best of manners, because peaceful negotiations have some class and it shows that you have some dignity and honor. So I just want to make sure that you come as peaceful as you can at the first time. So
I think we're past that point, honestly. He's a fucking animal. He's not even a person, man. You should see him. I mean, I don't. Besides, man, honestly, I don't negotiate with terrorists. I make out ultimatums, and if they don't answer them, then I let my fist do the fucking talking. All right?
Yeah, you got a point. Yeah, I agree. I'm sorry, I agree.
It's alright. That's a mistake I've been making for the last 2 years of my life, is thinking that I can negotiate from, thinking that I can reason with them. And every single time I give him another chance, he always fucks up the deal. He never actually holds out on his end of the deal. Never once. And I'm done negotiating, honestly. I'm fucking done. I've been fucked over by him every single time I try to be fair with him or give him a chance to negotiate. Every single time. And I end up in a shit show because of that. And honestly, man, I'm not making that mistake again. The only language he understands is force, alright? Force.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. I think, yeah, now that I've seen it from your point of view, you've got to be thorough. You've got to be like, yeah, I agree with you 100%.
Okay, well, next caller. Okay, this is Ultra Gaming 420. Please keep questions related to this operation, okay? Hey, what's up?
Awesome, dude.
What's going on?
And this is very good for.
This is what? I didn't even hear what he said. Okay, this is Sam calling in. Hey.
Hello, Commander.
Hey.
I'm curious about this manscaping that you've been doing. Could you show us how you do that again?
Yeah, okay, so this is a razor that I picked up at Walmart. This is an all-in-one so sort of grooming kit, and I'll show you. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh yeah. Please show me how you do up the inside the thigh maybe like.
Okay, so this is actually a very good product.
Right.
For the money. For the money, it's a very good product.
A bit more higher up, you know, like.
Yeah, hey,
how do you get those tricky spots, like right between your legs?
Well, okay, that's actually really important. You need to use shaving cream for that because obviously that's a sensitive area. And what you need to do is there is an attachment for this that is for close shaving. This is the foil part of it, and you can also use the vertical trimmer, but I find that a bit rough. Sometimes I don't really like it to be rough on my skin down there because I'm a very sensitive person in terms of, I have sensitive skin and it's a sensitive area. So, you know, I usually use the trimmer like right here. I usually use, because that plastic part doesn't actually irritate your skin. And so what you can do is you can just, you know, like sort of like shave like in the inside of the legs and everything. And it just really helps because girls actually like it when you're sort of clean down there. You don't want to look like it's a fucking forest, you know? Yeah, and it's. Have you ever heard the saying that the tree looks bigger when the bushes around it aren't there? That's kind of, I think you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. Yeah, and it just feels better, a lot better. You have better ventilation as well. So I feel like you don't sort of overheat as much with less hair, just in general around the body. It's also important to shave your back. And what's really great about this vertical trimmer is you can grab this and just go. You can just reach with one hand. Normally you need to have someone else to shave for you, but you can just reach with one hand. Wow. And it's really easy to just get all those hard to reach areas. I want to show you guys. My back used to be really hairy. Hold on. And right now it's not anymore, and especially my stomach used to be a lot hairier than it is. I want to just show you guys. And this is only $20, this product, and I think it's really worth it. So right here, this used to be really bushy and hairy, and I think I left it that way because I used to be much fatter, and I used to want to have something to like hide it. But now with this trimmer, I put it on the medium setting here, and I just quickly did a once over of my stomach and belly hair, and now it looks a lot more trimmed and a lot nicer, but it still has enough hair down there to just give it a fine texture. You know, it's a much better texture. And up here, I sort of left more rougher, so you know, like girls like to like run their hands through it and shit. You know, like girls really like that. But down here, it's gross.
Really nice.
Yeah.
I like how you curated that. It looks so great.
Yeah. Thanks. No, I really agree. And because up here, it's a lot more hair. Down here, it's less because down here the hair actually isn't very attractive, and I think you'll agree. I think everyone knows that. And here, this.
Look at that.
This right here is
it's great.
Thank you. Yeah. So this right here, and this is actual. You have to trim the shoulder hair as well. You have to trim the shoulder hair because it can grow a lot too big, and some people shave it entirely because it gives better muscle definition. You can see the veins and such. But I sort of trim it only a little bit, because it still lets that sort of rough look. And now on the back, you can see that my back is completely shaved. Here, you can see my back is completely shaved because back hair is gross. I don't think anyone out there likes back hair. I don't think any girl likes back hair, you know.
Yeah, nobody likes back hair.
Yeah.
I sure don't.
It just doesn't work.
When I'm really into it, I don't want to just...
Wait, you what? When you're doing what?
You know?
What did you say you were doing?
You know, when you're doing it doggy style, you don't want a hair on the back. That's
oh my god. Oh my.
Fucking gross.
You're a fucking homo? You're a fucking homo?
Well, aren't you?
Jesus! Fuck you! I'm not a homo! I can't believe you fucking made me take my fucking shirt off. I'm not homosexual. I'm not homosexual. I don't consent to letting my body be recorded in a nude state for homosexual individuals such as yourself. So you can take that one and shove it where... Actually, no, you can't, because that's gross. And you shouldn't shove things up your anus and anal content. Fuck off! This stream is over! Fuck off! I hope you're happy! This is bullshit. God fucking damn it! I'm not a faggot! I beat up faggots for breakfast! Okay? This is